In this video, how to enable or disable secure boot on Lenovo laptops. First, in Windows, type msinfo32 into the search bar to open the System Information app. As you can see, this is a Lenovo laptop, and secure boot is currently disabled. If your BIOS mode is UEFI, you can follow the next steps. If your mode is Legacy, the process is a little different, and I'll show you that later in this video. Now, if your boot mode is UEFI, let's restart the computer. Press the BIOS key repeatedly to open the BIOS setup. Here are the common BIOS keys for Lenovo laptops. In the BIOS setup, use the arrow keys to go to the security menu. As you can see, secure boot is disabled. You can highlight it and turn it on. However, even after turning it on, the secure boot status might still show as disabled. This is because the platform mode is set to setup mode, and you need to change it to user mode. To do this, you need to restore the factory keys. This will install the default secure boot keys. The platform mode is now user mode. Finally, press F10 to save your changes and restart your computer. As you can see, secure boot has been successfully enabled. After restarting, open the System Information app again to confirm that secure boot is now on. Enabling secure boot on a laptop with graphics interface BIOS mode. Secure boot is enabled, but status is disabled. So, we need to restore the factory keys to install the default secure boot keys. In some cases, you might see that the BIOS mode is Legacy. This means your computer was set up using an MBR partition style. Before you can enable secure boot, you need to change Windows from Legacy to UEFI. Right-click the Start icon and open PowerShell as administrator. Run the command get disk to see all the drives connected to your computer. You will see that all drives are using MBR. We need to change them to GPT to work with UEFI boot mode. Windows has a built-in tool that can do this safely without losing any data or needing to reinstall. First, run the command to check if your system can be converted from MBR to GPT. If there are no errors, you can proceed to the next step. Change the Validate switch to Convert to start the conversion. This might take a few minutes, so please be patient. As you can see, Windows has been converted successfully, and your system drive is now GPT. Now, restart your computer and go into the BIOS again. As you can see, the secure boot option is not visible because Legacy support is still enabled. Let's go to the boot menu and disable Legacy support first. Once the boot mode changes to UEFI, the secure boot option will appear in the security menu. Now, you can enable secure boot and restore the factory keys to change the mode to user mode. Finally, save your changes and restart your computer. As you can see, secure boot is now enabled, and your boot mode has been changed to UEFI. That's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next videos.